Today we're checking out the Harley Benton DNAfx FxGit Pro with this Jackson JS32 King V. The Harley Benton DNAfx FxGit Pro is a budget-friendly modeling unit, and I put out a couple of videos with that unit. And every time I switch that thing on, I'm really surprised how good it sounds actually. So you may know that I own many of the current available modeling units on the market, and also I'm offering preset packs for these units. By the way, if you would like to get one of my preset packs, please contact me. And Messenger or Facebook link is in the description below. But yeah, it's not always that easy to get good tones with these modeling units, although they can sound pretty good, or at least the majority of them. This unit is also very user-friendly, so it's not that difficult to get good tones. And I put out my new Jackson JS32. Check that unit out again. The reason is the guitars which I usually use, the Harley Benton Fusion models, they have different pickups. These pickups, the Roswell pickups in the Fusion, they are more or less vintage voiced, as these Jackson humbuckers here, they have higher output and they're good for high gains, and maybe not so for cleans, but anyway. So we will check it out now. Currently I'm playing one preset of my pack, JCM800, as you can see. And I scooped it a little bit more than it comes in the preset pack. Let's turn off the delay. So this is a dry rhythm tone. Let me turn off the reverb for you. Sounds nice to me, to be honest. Usually I scoop these presets if I'm recording. So for or more or less the presets which come with my packs are for live usage. But the original state of this preset is this. But if you would like to use it for recording, then I'd recommend to dial out some of the mids, maybe here with this EQ. And also dialed back the gain a little bit. As I said, these pickups have a lot of output. You have the tube emulation here, so if you turn that off, you get more highs. You could also apply a high cut then, which I would do for live usage. Also nice, but If you turn that off, maybe you can check out the tube emulations here. So you can hear the EL34s, they're bringing these maybe 3K frequencies that can get a little bit annoying or harsh. EL84s, a little bit more mid-focused. At least a little bit more than the EL34s. 6 are 6s. A little bit more balanced, in my opinion. And 6V6. A little bit muddy, so it has maybe more lower mids. But to be honest, all these tube emulations, they work pretty well. Maybe there's too much. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that this amp doesn't have that much gain. I suppose that the PV5150, the real amp has a lot of gain, but so here we have the Soldano. Turn off the delay, dial back the gain a little bit for these pickups. Nice singing tone, but again, for recording purposes, dial out some mids. See, you have the low cut and the high cut here, which is a very usable feature. Without the EQ, by the way, it sounds already nice and organic. But I use this EQ block in almost all of my presets for the fine tuning. And maybe I can briefly show you what this unit brings. So you have basically 4 EQs here, and this is 6-band EQ is the one which I'm currently using, as you can see. No, it's 5-band, I think. 6-band EQ is addressing different frequencies, so it depends on your amp sound and the frequencies you want to change. You have another 5-band EQ here, which is coming again with different frequencies. So you have to find out which frequencies you would like to change and then choose your EQ accordingly to that. Here you have a parametric EQ, which is also very useful. But if you're not that familiar with these EQs, maybe start with the graphic EQs. In the delay block, well, you have 9 different delays. Ping pong, dual delay. So let's check out the dual. Well, my settings would be, I think around this, and maybe here around 400. A little bit too much. So let's check out some other patches. So Angus Savage, one of my favorite real amps. Let's see what we have here in the distortion section. Well, you have 20 distortion pedals or overdrive pedals. Usually the Savage doesn't need it. So real amp has a lot of gain. Yeah, but here I can get flubby. By the way, you can see here how effective these EQs here are. So in most cases, I'm using something in front of the amp. Something means a distortion or overdrive, or sometimes an EQ, just to shape the signal that is coming from the guitar. Great preamp for these 90s Megadeth tones. Maybe they used it on the Euthanasia, Countdown to Extinction albums. At least I think they played it live. And the thing with these amps is you can really hear the characteristic of the real amp. So in my opinion, they're pretty close to the real amps. And maybe let's see if we can find something where I didn't create a preset. Oh, we have the Mark V here. Well, this is not one of my presets, I think. So maybe let's start with an existing preset, maybe the JCM 800. Sounded quite nice. And then, where do we have the Kelly? Recto. Okay. Maybe this is a Mason Mark V. And usually this has a pre-gain tone stack, so you could use these things to boost the amp. But here it's not modeling the original tone stack, so I think it's a post-gain tone stack in this model. Okay, let's reduce the gain here. 6, that might be okay. But here we would apply, of course, the huge ass V shape in the 5-point graphic EQ. Maybe, just thinking which is closer. Maybe let's try out this one. So we reduce these mids. Use a little bit around that here, maybe. Push the highs. And it sounds already I think it sounds already similar to the original amp with the V shape, because you have still this huge amount of bass frequencies, but you don't have this annoying maybe 1K crunch. Instead you have this nice singing lead tone. Can try out the maybe Fender amps here, Fender amps. Let's turn off that. Let's reduce the gain here a little bit. Crank the master. Little bit distorting, at least with the neck pickup, with the bridge pickup. Neck pickup sounds full and round. Let's apply chorus. Sounds nice. Let's check out if we can find some shimmer delay. Room, hall plate, spring church, shimmer reverb or delay. Nothing there. Also here we don't have these shimmer effects. Anyway, I think we have a compressor here. Also very useful. Although it's changing the tone a little bit. Well, not that much. would also apply a low cut. Maybe for this amp model, I'm going to try out the 6v6s. So there you have it. I think, or I still think, this unit sounds great. And although it doesn't bring a shitload of effects and processing power like some other modelers do, you have everything you need, in my opinion. At least I have everything I would need. And yeah, you have one EQ in the chain, but if everything sounds decent, which is the case in this unit, you don't need more than that. At least I don't. So yeah, I'd recommend this unit if you are interested in these cheaper or budget-friendly modeling units. It's definitely something which sticks out a little bit to me. Although the editor looks quite old-fashioned, but yeah, I don't care about that anyway. So please consider subscribing to the channel. See you soon. Bye.